Sam Roberts, after the game at home against Doncaster Knights at Goldington Road, I managed to grab a word with Chris Goodman. Chris, any way that you can put that into words? It must hurt a lot.
Very difficult to put into words, yeah. Hurts that word, but I think we've only got ourselves to blame at the end of the day. We played some fantastic attacking rugby, but the other part of the defence was missing today, and we've got to hold our hands up and be honest and analyse it, look over it and fix some things for next week.
It's been an incredibly close couple of games. I mean, to throw your hat over 3 points, I suppose, that separates the teams over 160 minutes of rugby. Doncaster came and threw it all at us today and came away with the spoils.
Sure, yeah, no, we know, Doncaster are a good team, very physical, very direct. Their defence is very strong. So it was never going to be an easy day, but ultimately I think we've let ourselves down.
Tough. I know you won't want to blame people who weren't available, the amount of injuries that are afflicting the club at the moment, because it is as it is. Rugby is a tough sport and it's very difficult to put into words. How do we get up and go for next week?
Oh, we've got to build, definitely build on the positives now. Next week against Cornish Pirates is a huge game, and as much as we're disappointed today, we'll get our heads back up and we'll start working hard on Monday to put in the best performance next Saturday and get the result we deserve.
Thank you, Chris. Cheers.
Cheers.
Having a chat with Martin Hines as well. Managed to catch up with him. Martin, from a management point of view, that must have been difficult to watch.
Yeah, very, very difficult, to be honest with you. The wheels seemed to fall off defensively for us, which was a shame. If you look at the last two games, I think we've conceded about 8 tries at home, and whilst we do, we endeavour to play some nice, attractive football, and at times we did today. Our defence has to be better than it is. Our first up tackles today, to be honest with you, was pitiful.
There's been some very high moments at this club this season. At the moment, we seem to be on a little bit of a low. How do you galvanise the troops and get them out? Because we've got a massive game next weekend.
Well, you're right. And first and foremost, it's got to come from in-house. The lads have got to have a good look in the mirror, pick themselves up, dust themselves off, and then we'll have a look at moving forward next week. But ultimately, there's got to be some honesty this week.
I'm going to leave you to your evening. Thank you very much.
Cheers.